nobody has your interest. 2, everybody is chasing their interests. 3, dealing with politicians is like sleeping with tigers. You must always have your eyes wide open. 4, and this is one of my favorites. In any political equation, there's always someone being used. If you look around and you can't find that person, then it is you. 5, serving politicians is like a bandage on a wound. Once the wound is healed, your usefulness ends. 6, in politics, never will more than the bereaved. They will get the reward while you inherit their enemies. 7, in politics, in any event, if other interests conflict with your interests and you have to choose, always choose yours. Number 8, never cross oceans for politicians. You may drown. And it goes on and on. But then he concludes, and that is where the real lesson is. He says that as much as I understood the sentiments he raises in the above pointers, the question I ask myself is, if not me, then who?
Chapeau, yemma wefin chapa, yemma wefin chapeau, yemma wefin chapa. Afia tu ya yedini pepepe. Afia tu ya yedini pepepe. Papa no ye, money grow. Papa no ye, money grow. Afia tu ya yedini pepepe. Afia tu ya yedini pepepe.
Out Jesus, Uncle out Jesus, Uncle out Jesus, Uncle out Jesus.
Samia Kifali, Christmas is Sambata, Samuel Tati Wabi. Papa no ye, morning grow. Papa no ye, morning grow. Afia tu ya ye. Afia tu ya ye.
I was so for ya anyway, Mutiaka, Yamamunina, Juice, and Sumamun.
No fridge my buy us a wire busanse. Eddie Asemwa.
Finishi, my fork one, echo one minimum. Bosia Grammy, Pedia, Edia Bobraswa. Minyadi.
And yes, Eclipse Collateral Management for Alabama. Wire Prime Brokerage Service. Nano said yet. So where Japadia now won't crater. Good to me in Cratani Beja Eclipse Collateral Management. Now Swobisu where Japadia Ebiana and Cratano and Nimuano. Now all Pebosia. Yet the won't cratani yes, yet Chiba many pano edgebosia. Ya a home for Swama one cratania would get free.
Hey, there's a 1 year friend, yeah.
Oh, and money how cry. As Sansa will also wage Japadia what they buy Yentino, and none a bank in the beton. Wabra won't call the end cry.
Not just a main crater that demono. A bet me a mania sika, Wabra the Japadiano and one can.
Sapa pepe. Ubehu Eclipse Collateral Management, Ewa Denta Pantai Junction, a Denta new site where 0543 832466. Eclipse Collateral Management. Think safety and decent income.
CD capsules. CD capsules. CD capsules. My body say.
What body and prince?
CD ointment. CD ointment. CD ointment. And also
what brand CD and prince?
Mo se wo pe immune booster pa. Said you nipa kwa no be wa adwuma said yes sir. Simple. Copy CD capsules. Enyarewa mo ball rough. Ye nim so anante ana wa adwuma kakra bi no abra ye so week bia.
And you me how pound no
no ene what CD capsules nkan wo ya so mde kope bia wo house otwa
ena CD ointment
eye dwo tatahwe ada obenya ho no ko CD herbal center ya wo ye CD ointment ni CD capsules no e wo la shibi Sharom Sport ya e Ben 19 Junction na ko tie se general body pains nya ko todwe eye no ya na e ko na poso honam ya CD ointment enti few days shim e ko ya wonum di CD capsules shim e ko wonum CD capsules no na wo di CD ointment so e massage
na menya ni nyina bi wo he
pharmacies chemical and herbal shops dudwa for 050-5767-425 and 0209-682836 apin for abate wo mo manu for ne kwada wo ne fiedum yenu nka ho FDA ahwehwe sa edwadie nkra to mu agiatum seye
Kana enyumaku akese ne nketewa ne ankrankra monsanu adwuma ne sasemna horo na moye no muntie din we ye pa na menkasa moda enkyeremo aye base ewiase amansamna eya papa epu awuropu kopuko na ehwam na san yi fi ene nkekaye kantare mu a enko stubborn states interamanfo topa no eyeye base ene wo mo edeye edwumaku ne ankrankra mo yesemna horo a ye digare etise shower gel face wash ena hand wash a mo pese mo product ema amanfo body etoso ne etoni pi ema mo no monto ye base na ye nkyere mo sane mo de ba mo product ye san de ye shampoo ene liquid detergents a ye de horo nkuko nyina e how bia eni home afre printing petroleum and leather industries are what your base aye lubricant cleanser foaming agent grease da nom any nyaman kaye nyina no ewie payenti amanfo to free
0574 065307 0574 065307 0559 638166 0559-638166.
Na ye mamu papa noa ne bua fuche baby adie more Ghana at the base aba sa emaburu dodo na be wurasem na ye mo na Ghana manufacturers nso ebe ye niema eye papa ebe mo business e boom
Wabatele Accra FM ya your mommy Accra oh yalo Accra oh yalo wala FM 100.5
Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah berema be meti garafuru kube puntimpuna si sokode no wakachira katabin say you what you nkensen Kwabena keja guma mne yanko.
All right, live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show Tuesday evening. Ya mamo nyina jo ema mo akwaba baby bia wotemen ka bia no meka wo se enwumre ye wa adwuma ye enti eni ye enhia e wo ha sei. But before that no ma yenkotie edu herbal clinic emra ye ba ye de adwuma da ka no ebebremo within the next 8, 9, 10 minutes edu herbal clinic ye besi abafie tuma
yo medasi edu herbal clinic seni ye dada yinim no ye clinica oba stroke dia ye ho adwuma pa obi o ya stroke bia ade ba ya so ya no etono mo tiapo mo se sini dada mu ma se adwuma bi na okoya osaso ko ekoye enti edu herbal clinic the whole Africa open the best stroke treatment center edu herbal clinic enfa nko ba bia ebia otiwa wati se bia stroke yesi eni anu aduro da bi nyenye no kre stroke aduro ewo ho obu a otiwa otie misisi ebia ne pressure no ekosrososo ne yemhihye no pressure etim the stroke eba eno nti na oba edu herbal clinic se stroke ne maye no pressure no yebetu ase anase diabetes nso anase cholesterol ene be ma stroke na ba yebetu ase ama ho ato na obi nso a wanya stroke all the types of stroke say ye mild stroke say ye ischemic stroke say hemorrhagic stroke o de baya so ya ye be hwe ama ho ato obi won ma hemorrhagic ebia pressure na ba ntinti ama yintini hu kotue wa adwenim ama moja na anwinagu adwenim nti ama aye nsem bebrebe ontimi ogine ho anye ne one side a break it down a chese opija emfa sankrofo no ba ye so mo ye de do so mo na kwa adwenim moja to bi a eda adwenim nti ama nipadua ntimi anya adwuma no ye so wa na konna ne sade ne fro na nipa na sase ne dada mu ye de bi enoni bi srawo ne de bi hye wasum na ye ma obi enso enom na ye sanso massage utinitiri wumpoma no pani anwumre omo se acha bosome ba ko mienu na wate asu da dem na fe nante na ontimi nante a hwuche mu adu ebaye no na fe de nsuso watimi anante ekoba bia aduane a ontimi no watimi anoa ama na efe obu ho no ma otie me osi oni obi a wo hwe ne yarefo yeso 5 fane brain edu herbal clinic yo mankesim be fi krom tieni mankesim be fi krom ho na headquarters no ewo yesidan kese yewo rooms bebrebe ewo ho yewo VIP general ward bebi wa ho de betimi bia oba de wo yarefo beto ahwe na ma ho anopane anyume yesi ne so se ne be ya no beto ne ntem na watimi abafi na ma ho so no wanya wasomdwie enti ye numbers ni edu herbal clinic ye numbers ni 0558 379 545 0558 379 545 and also say 0243 98 93 68 0243 98 93 68 Bema wayemre SM ne de bibre aba Bema obema wukojo to ye de cream bia aba obaye ya share ya Odoko official town Gloryland Hotel the junction so a taxi fobu ho kacho mu se oba edu herbal clinic so fika so na ba dia betwa kwanim aba the other side kache taxi phone se oba edu herbal clinic obia do beba bema okofi oyem hihyewo obema no kojo to obo infection vi onya nti ama ne bema no eye ketwa shrinke bo ahodi enim ebia obo ana na o masturbate pa afi wajai sunso aso no eyiniti ebia entiri no emu ahojo enti amamu gentimi nyina mu ema ontimi emfa enkeje ngu ma nyefe sankrofo no momra edu herbal clinic se ewu kojo tompo krana ebinyane na ma ho na osusu yetimi afro obema enti ena obia otie me bia no entina won ka se eduro ni ho habandro natural 100% organic bibia mfra any side effect ena ye desire ewo edu herbal clinic enti odoko ye official town Christ Ebenezer Preparatory School na chipe mankesim se yo befi krum mankesim befi krum ena ye wo yare bia awo fibroid bu honoma wo sciatic pain mamefo ne papafo no bu honoma ne sisi otenase che ne sisi ye ne ya ne sisi ba ne to ase ne siremu ne nan wontimi kra otenase kakra no sori a mo se wontimi obeto aguso a se kakra ansa na watimi ananti sankrofo no nyina no ehiamu umra edu herbal clinic ye be massage oni am wodru na sa intini na ekura be mu no ama yaw no no ayeden no ye be ma wodru na kokum sa kro no na ye massage wo no kakra no na ebie wontim na mojanso die furusa ne kama empo se moja trobi na akoka ba bi na amana basana na no so na ne efro na ho ato ntem tie to nsafro obi bia se bra edu herbal clinic yare bia yen yamfa brofudo ne sayare yedi ebibiduro ahabanduro ne habamba ene de sayare obu wa nani nye me obu o tie me nani nye kra sankrofo no bra ne mu woduro ye mu woduro num ye wa haban bia poside gubotu mu na ye bi ha woni ne fahwe o hwa 3 days 1 week 1 month bonse woni so atewo kama natural bibia enim enye magic ya haban intina edu herbal clinic pa ye wonti ena ya ba Accra FM se ne Ghana for so beche no mo hu se o how bi e wo ho bia no o de brain aye be yefro ama wo so no wa tie su da de no ade wo ho di ho free yare ho sense obi na bo no nyum se obi benya wa na e free yare obi benya wa na free yare se e bi asekura nya oda na free yare tiji numbers na phrases ya numbers no eni o free aye be fa SM no bebre aba free numbers ni sisi ya 0558 37 95 45 0558 375 379 545 0558 379 545 and also say 0243 98 93 68 adi abrof went to me anye obibini baya wa beye Dr. Due yenye udeni edek enkwa sombo
me pacho ubo eyibi so ma membusa wansa no akọ ede na mosimo di moni ehwem eye
yi o nana bobi eye ahaban keke yete natural ba ya ne ate ne ya posa kakra ne de gu bottle mu ne ya ka se katawani ba ko ne fa ba ko hwe ti bo se wo hwe ne be wo woni so na especially mo glaucoma ne cataract no ti bo se e wo so na enane sa cataract na be da woni so na se glaucoma pressure na ba woni so
omo wani yade
omo wani yare ye mo wadru no sa natural haban na bo se wo hwa bo se na woni no ti bo se nisuo if na wo hye woni ni so ti bo se obi a ya ma ne bia acha 1 week 2 weeks or say oh yeah aya bra ya so say because Dr. Edu me can say abra ya twen wa o mi gidi pa
say yemfa say ete ete asema na okay
yes
enti mo de aban no gu
but to normal vortic wanu mu so na wie no
oh okay
na ye de gum e pusa kakra na de so kakra bi asoso na de gum na ye de amount say we de ha woni na hwe o the next week me de be bro
okay
next week me de be
Wabatele Accra FM. Yeah, mommy.
100.5 FM. 100.5.
While the business of the nation awaits the attention of government, all that we hear are excuses upon excuses. The most common of them being that the problems of the nation are all the fault of the MPP. Fellow Ghanaians, excuses can never be a substitute for vision and purposeful action. And can never lead to the better Ghana we were promised. The NDC claims almost on a daily basis that this or that problem was left by the MPP administration. I say to President Mills today, if you say that the system is broke, fix it.
All right, live on Accra 100.5. Yamfa na Sema Edu Herbal Clinic. Na yana Dr. Edu ase. Doma oma journey e wo Facebook na na doma se enanwumre. But yansan tape we be a quick one. On Akufado.
While the business of the nation awaits the attention of government, all that we hear are excuses upon excuses. The most common of them being that the problems of the nation are all the fault of the MPP. Fellow Ghanaians, excuses can never be a substitute for vision and purposeful action. And can never lead to the better Ghana we were promised. The NDC claims almost on a daily basis that this or that problem was left by the MPP administration. I say to President Mills today, if you say that the system is broke, fix it.
All right, so my own amount for Ebusa, sir, Adentina, and yesi kuntunkunu. You can see a beer anywhere. A chance a gun and knee a tour a year diesel 23 Ghana cedis per liter. You can see a beer anywhere. A chance a gun and knee a tour a year petrol 18 cedis super per liter. So Ghana a serious country amount for any abrea. And kesa ne a dakrada. So Ghana ni bia be se tuntum. Ghana ni bia be fra a ye antoma. Senka ni abrea. Enka Ghana ni bia be si Kwabena so. Enka samre nke asi abruntum pan mu. E dabia ni wa o my way esi ni trase e chen ene. E dabia ni wa o my way abase ye wra ho e chen ene. But I think you guys are joking with Akufo-Addo. It's unfortunate that the NDC too is very weak and they don't want you to talk about it, and they will come and tell you they have a strategy. I quite remember NDC elections. I told them, Monko elections nentem, na mwati miyesi niemantem, because niema issues will come up. Almost say a strategy say ombeye elections ni late. Yes, we know that you are winning. We know that 2024 the Hofala Amamo, but you must watch it and show some strength. However, mesumi a Ghana and intimi trying NDC for. But say on my way, on my leadership, and near Bria. Can the NDC party announces that Ghana will be enfra Kwabena or be enfra tuntum this week. You know, be enfra tuntum or be enfra tuntum. It's so unfortunate, but that is okay. Hear me, yeah. Akufo-Addo and the war position and can na. Kajo mama bedin wojina. They will tell you say oh yanya politics nessa yo yate. Ye new alternative they ya NDC and be winning tino yate. Maybe ebia ye wo alternative and NDC who say no Ghana for betimi ahima ko bia maybe. But ene aye da and kese Ghana ni biara ka end this issue statement ema Ghana ni biara efra eyantuma tuntum eshatar tuntum ene wukwada yawoda efiada yan kanchira Akufo-Addo say you must go. And now show no aye ni nyina no Akufo-Addo must leave office. Se Bawumia kura na beba ye befa no saa. Akufo-Addo na ebusuafo we are enough. They have stolen enough. We are here because Akufo-Addo is a thief, a criminal. And Akufo-Addo must leave office. On top, no, he's clueless. Onima de kura eye omaino. Onima de kura eye yen. Omaino at the autopilot. And a airco. Akufo-Addo must leave office. And this should be the clarion call. Akufo-Addo doesn't deserve to stay in office for the next 2 years. Obegu omaino. Obetwa jatum. Enya ono nkwa na nim nyansa wa MPP mu. They should find people. Akufo-Addo went to me, just walk away respectfully. Walk away. Leave the country. Giant. Just leave us and walk away. You are a failure. You are a failure in life. And we saw this coming. And then the entire minimum ya bought a breeze mu. And then I'm try send me to Facebook. I said it our Power FM and I'll say it again. Say amamwo time fun way. And na ma kwesi chuani abre. Say and na Bobie ko found NDC for betra sem FM mo denigrate Akufo-Addo enti me yiwadi. Somebody have a contract with you. Say yamamwo time fun way ya. Kwesi chumne na yire ne matifie. He should think about it. Say yamamwo fun time way ya enti dia. And enka ese me bobo 3 years salary na nokra na mesade ma kwesi chum se je. Say ya the time say. Say ye nkurase amamuo say. E ya amamuo wo de say wo man. Wo de yaw bayiye bone. Akufo de yaw bayiye ne bone asai oman te se Ghana. What destroy oman no? What destroy oman no just like that? Why injecting pain, hate into the system? And now those on the street wants to pay you back with that hate. Ubed fa akonya instance of behwe so abu o man and I would say national security for near rank crofo fie bun crofo ya bun crofo ya chen crofo basabasa echesem kwasiasem ajimisem kwasiasem ajimisem na Akufo-Addo de wonyo na Akufo-Addo de wonyo eno bibi basa hweso bu o man no ka o man no bom ma odo ene biakoye obi antimi ne onya adwene nkosi ede abenya eye diverse opinions enti fanesa because Akufo-Addo woni wabusuafo Gabi boys no the way mo dim krofo atam e wo krom ha mo di politicians mpanimfo atam wo krom ha Ansah na betra konwa so nya agro eduru so as media menti ase wo jai amamuo to ho e na wo tisi nkrofo banks e na wo gu banks Ghana Nibia Bank whether lawful or unlawful ways wo gu no ye busa Akufo-Addo nese chere ekwanti ama wo gu aye Heritage Banker Akufo-Addo can never oni asem biaka ye free Addison adi ni begina bedwam say Addison tell us why aye amugu Heritage Banker oni bibiaka waguno dia ni bre bone baye eni brebreye di gun crofo banks to see microfinance mu gu no ene na one kabo mu e bu crofo fa so jin crofo sika it's so unfortunate yeah one hweso amu o man no what you o man no 2017 2018 March na COVID mae na Ukraine war mae na so what a 40 member management economic management team said they should check the dollar. Why the dollar no air kosa? What size system no what the bonene yaw? Kofa lata for buy a best say our mind we seek at the court. We have foreign banks. Kofa frontier buy. Still you kept on telling the people I believe in Ghana. Knowing that you are lying, you are a liar. You are a damn liar. We are truthful. We are truthful to say bonsam. You paid media personnel, those stupid boys, very ignorant people, foolish people. Unim se untimi mbu o man no. Into be sika. Then you buy media. Then you buy even opposition members, elements, to help you to win an election. You know, Sadia Woyanenye. Say Ghana, ye any country like Mali, Burkina, and anywhere. I tell you, for us to buy diesel 1 liter, 23 cities, I tell you, say Ghana for nyachumni a Jimmy for pa Ghana for to me soren kasa and omunja temeda. I'm telling you, a for the Ghana you way. Can you quite say Ghana for Mauda? But we are born timid and will be our show. Compromising the opposition. Putting fear in people. Now fear no cry. They say a man for few be a Kufado. Say pass a Kufado boys no omu Jimmy you know. And him not some the boss was street more. A man for be how omu brutal. Say Jimmy no. Omu de power 2017 no. Obi radio station so no more question no. Jimmy. Sorry. J.R. McCarthy said this is not the time to insult, so I'm sorry. Fiasubu omai, what the ntitimu, mpapemu, yaudie, beye, bonne, etrimodin, ewudisem, na de bu omai. Obia nya wo hwe. Obia mefa wo yire ntoma, wo yire mpaboa nyira, eye wo obi ho. Ye bet me atra ma mu se ye nyina ye no adwene beepe no ye hu aman panifo abakọ ye wuru akofo de na nkrofo anka amfa no ho wo hwe so bu oman no wa wonua atamels udidi na tamwa ede ne yare nyina asre no kopem so odi wuye wo ye kasa wo ye yarefo akofo do wo ye yarefo a na wo complain se nkwala didi watem wa wonua atamels woni ni ko school dormitory baako na odo yare esre no emo de ko wuo ye ko kan wodi a wo se wo de no ye nka ye firi se wu firi chebi obi anya nipa wo na wo saa no wo ye nipa na ka se nye Ghana for na ye temeda se nye Ghana for na ye temeda ena bibia ye mfa manyame a o ka sa dia ekoso ne efe check the streets are empty babia ayedin the streets are empty. Commercial driver use diesel or 115 cities akoto 1 gallon or lorry fare say no they say out of spare parts no they say ahwe ne yere ne ma motimi ate PFJ and why we are maka de enye sa boy no sa guy no or they say guy no akoto every year. Mo wie sika ni nyina disca no, mo wie ni nyina. Even in rainy season, eya amafo adom no baye amana ba no. Ya no kura no nkrofo ni sika om de to. They can't buy food. Na kokase mientie na no a adwanefo do so they are profiteering. Akufo do obetra ba mu 6 years wonya hu se twom wo krofo wonya hu se twom obia na onye obia you don't have one cedi on you ekom na ekun ni wabusua na wo better minus 6 years wonya mfaso obi atra kumase kajetia 20 years ni no aton niema odeso tie wiem onya hwe asase krontimi ntobi oso ono no o prophet de akofa niema na hwe oba hotel who pictures no the restaurant kwasha oba Edwina adwuma be na waye adwuma be pa na akola we waye wo wiase to build this restaurant. Oma they are profiting from terminal 3 what do you call it, free what's it there free zones adwuma ban na wo ma wo ye tell us. Duty free, thank you. Posha oma profit omunya free wo, and you are coming to insult market women. You mismanage the country. You have stolen much from the country. Then you come back to insult market women, telling them say omo ye yere wo mo ne ma boso. Kwahwe wo ma omo nya adwuma bia, they don't have any record in Ghana, so omo ya adwuma wa ha. Kwahwe restaurant Edwina bie, and I heard some says about $6 million. Woma way $6 million. Waku fado no ankasa in the opposition, even 10,000 Ghana now ni bi. Oh here ni grade 1. Oh here ni grade 1 ah. Wono yamani pa mienu kura ntimi hwa omo that time. Today, Akufado, you are a millionaire. Kenoforata is a millionaire. Gabi Wasidako is a millionaire. Bomti is a millionaire. Your friend say, Bedia is a millionaire. Or sophomore for a year say tam. Ne ma take positions. Ne ma take baby. Even your friends say chow on Washia. Omo ye say tam Ansah na onkwada aba abujinapo hu bia no de ne na Asempa FM the all people na say na make you so na ya bu no wei wenum na de ka kire filosofo suku achenem say ofosuku achenem nya adwuma bia da wenum na edidi o mane bo amanom ne okujatonum atam wei UGI ever die or cantonment. Omo ye evaluation and check it cantonment a dying. Cantonment at the others should check it. What view our minor idiots like you, what view our minor, what destroy our minor, and you don't want to accept to say what say our minor. You don't want to apologize what say our minor. You still want to hold on to power. And you have the guts going around telling people break the 8. And who is going to watch you? You think that NDC for Sebe, when you're Jimmy for no Mudi agro, but Ghana for Chimao. And you only NDC in Nano, Mobako. You just walk away. So office when you Sabia Jimmy for betting this cat or more. Gun the ordinary people on the street. Allah. Allah. Why not prophet ewo Ghana eche nwo Akufo-Addo no obusuafo? Why? That you have the guts to insult market women. Who could it be for them? So more prophet. Jesus Christ my savior. Jesus Christ my savior. Who chief of staff? Do Ochini Pons or 20,000 Ghana a month, 200 million. 200 million. Then you are going to insult a market woman. And you are bread on trap by so at the bar market. Ko check cargo, or much by says see at the war. Ko check cargo, a fantos, ko check cargo, a for Jenny. Go and check. Oh, Baba, how did you Obiatem say you are prophet? You. Whoa. Why not prophet chain? MPP businessmen or Mobu Ukrano, what Guamani say? MPP businessmen, a ya or Mobu Akufo-Addo, what Gubiani Mwase? Omo Juma say. They meet us and they tell us, say, Bobie, na John Mahama time no krano, na ye, ni enya bibika kredi, mo wies kani na go outside. Mo Ghana for nyuma. Mo monam for krano a, mo ni bre wo mo no, mo sai wo mo life. Mo destroy wo mo. Why? Why? Say me contractor and na we active our Ghana ha. Yeah, the contractors in the secular. You don't pay them. They don't have money. They don't have anything. Nankaka sa Ghana for eye nipa senke ye Mali anani je anaba bia Akufo-Addo kenna enka won na no bia dabi. But we are timid. We are timid. Asem how kra Ghana ni akwala asem an kra no kan yeso omu ade. Tie de omu ade na atete o man ne saa e na obi aye timid na obi ahe. Ena me de me radio so yenye ne saa nkrasesem. Ena social media YouTube. Yeni ntiama ehu abo media for no. Asema so mo hwe Akufo-Addo anim ka kire no no na ase omo polish no no bia ahwe no omo polish no sebe ya omo ko white party e beka so media practitioner we dey obuade e me mu ade asem ni di ufie fucking man sa me mu ade asem ni di ufie nti ehwe omo no bia ya de obeye na akwaya ye be yu ade oyimadi ai oyimadi a me fa ho me kwamra me fa ho after some FM issue na those days empaniphobia frame yan hwe na yan ko hu akwasi twum ne yan ko pa cho nam se apota me kwabra obuoba kontochini ba ya wo mi wo bipomu me kwabra me nanto gopa kwasi twum acho se me se apɛ multimedia ba Allah kame komi kroma ko dokaros me ansi da na kwa me despite kura wo free me krom wi amoase asante mampon kura no memfi no kura kwa me despite wo free me krom asante mampon wi amoase a ono na me ne to nsadi di kura no man hwemachi mpo minim de ntia me ba wi ase minim de ade kura de me ba wi ase na minim ade kura me ba ba ye enti de me sia no kwam no just a transit. I enjoy some and move on. And obi a hwe omo sa na kwase asem nko a kwase asem nko a Who say what minor? You catch yourself and who say what minor? Stop it. Ghana from your shase Musa Kufado, and in Yanom ne boys no more Bamuno, one worth, almost source of worth, Sika Wabanya, Samia Kunuda Mosisino East Legon, Yankee pictures, Yan from a good social media. Let's arise. Near Musa Omo, Munya Sikado Hefa. Where did you get the money? Where? I ain't for the Munya Skadi free. Criminals, thieves. Idiots! What say or minor? Why should a Ghanaian go to the pump and buy petrol 18 Ghana cedis?
Let me end by addressing a particular line of the current argument being made about the threat to rights and freedoms. I believe this has led to a new definition of a culture of silence. It goes along the line that when people in government and all government policies are criticized and there is a defense of the people of policies, it is intimidatory and leads to a culture of silence. A radio station is currently running a campaign against free SHS. During the last election, I got the clear impression free SHS had been endorsed by all political parties, and all we needed to do was to keep improving it. Would a spirited defense of the free SHS policy constitute an attack on press freedom? I wonder. It cannot be that everyone has a right of reply except members of the government and officialdom.
This man, are useless. Time when I will hear that they will not go back on Chroma. Rollins no more reply, Bono. Satan, I must say a culture of silence. Namoke can quasi a street muno. Rollins no more reply more. More catch a young Qualana say, na a culture of silence. Emma that time, Asantimemu, Rollins in Chomoyo, Hurono, near Paranabo. Saturday no be Casanova and Candy Opesoka. Campaigning against policies. VAT, Nanya policy. Akufado, you are on the streets. A year demonstration against VAT. VAT Nanya policy. And your national policy. VAT there are more Ghana. Free SHS one would you be a free SHS once a month. Identity so okay. Wait. Yana say, got time free a diasona as a only record or Ghana ha into one casada to be a name in history. Now so come preko Akufado demonstration. You mame. Ghana for me Chama Akufado. Come preko our VAT. Is this the first time for media practitioners and citizens to rise against government policy? Is this the first time?
That's right. The policies that the government has been implementing are policies that do not find favor with the general mass of our people, and that the mass of the people of this country have been systematically impoverished during the period of Rawlings's rule. It is not a point of view that has found very much favor in the parts of the world from where you come from, who have been pouring out an endless stream of how so many things wonderful were going on in Ghana. That's right. The policies that the government has been implementing are policies that do not find favor with the general mass of our people, and that the mass of the people of this country have been systematically impoverished during the period of Rawlings' rule. It is not a point of view that has found very much favor in the parts of the world from where you come from, who have been pouring out an endless stream of how so many things wonderful were going on in Ghana.
Talking about policy, that policy our government are implementing, it's not in favor with the citizens. Why implementing free SHS? Why implementing free SHS? They are saying educational system. What destroy Yankola? Deliberately. What should they destroy Yankola? I go for the Bema. All man bodyguards no be antrefi. No no kwan driving ra SHS school bi mu. E ga danu ko be hu. Ka obehu. You just now say you are complaining about government policies. Today, people are complaining about your policies. What's it there? Be wo there. Obianu quite say complaining about your policy because una achembo mbutu seseku. Ekufado there share. Oye wudinyo, onyo, oye wudinyo. Sa na de to mine mu. Onyo, oye wudinyo na ene ya oden adada uti. You did all these things. Edru so na se nkrofo ye bi akira se da bi me de on de manye. Say who are you? Who am I? And at this point, I'll beg every Ghanaian. The situation we are facing now is because they have stolen us. We should start asking them. The kind of cars they are driving, the buildings, and the free next week equal you almost die almost see on Facebook and everywhere, and they are trying Ghana for. We should start asking them, where did you get the money? I for the money is getting free. Where? What judge part a ma part ya a mother say what just a home tax say a friend luxurious tax what judge part. Listo, my joy.
Yeah, new Koran.
Boko there.
You anime.
My who say na can you mercy anywhere chiro. Yes, I tape no good. Oshe sa kumi preko kufado nyaotamaklo and even at that time the issue was not about cost of living. The issue was about government policies. Utie Kufuado after a March no Okasai, and he emphatically mentioned that government policies it doesn't sit well with the people. Now we are dealing with cost of living, we are dealing with taxes, nuisance taxes, and thievery, and tyranny. We are dealing with all these things. Now we have come to a point that Akufo-Addo should just resign and go away.
Simple.
Whether Bawumia will take over or whoever wants to take over in the government, the MPP government. For the government, I can in 2 years. And that one, we will obey the constitution and we will follow the constitution. But as we speak, Akufo-Addo is destroying the country and he should just leave the seat. And that is the call. And Saturday is the D-Day. And we should Akufo-Addo raising the entire year kumi preko. Now they just supposed to now. Listen, what do you see?
Well, Kwabena me chat for me chia on me more musma baso. First of all, kumi preko no demonstration no. Adia I was again an EBA who say the reasons that got us on the street on that day, no. Cost of living, no. Yes, it was one of the issues that till thy kingdom come, every government will face. Except to say the magnitude of a hauna yeah discuss no Kwabena Rollins apenso 1995 na about 12 years ago after 1995 no
yeah
na ya encounter adebia oman mu ne ebinsi da say there was a total drought say
a percy ensuo nto asase aye bare udua ntimi nwi
ensuo a obenum kra no it was difficult let alone the odibegu onoba eso the tosumiru na bushfire so e sanse na drought asie no ntino eja to baby a tre kwa chiri pa ntino it was a very tough situation sebi ya encounter as for mine in 1983 sabre no na Ora Rollins na omani man penny and ekoba se na wo se woto na ni hwe ne nuanom a omo Brazil ne some other countries ma omo ba Ghana moa
Cuba, Venezuela,
Vietnam and some other countries enti de ekoba ne se ye benya wheat, yellow corn, Tom Brown, a very popular at that time, and it was the preserve of a certain class of people. Enti yehwe sabre no babesi 12 years after say sabre ne twemu no na Kwabena ye free ahunyehiam 12 years 12 years na sabre ne so no Rollins ebeye bibia na ye friend Kalabule ya chese sabre ne so no wo ye friend saying nioma wo ton udi dwa ya wa hodo nioma na fe so wayere so ne board den ni pentimi ntono Rollins say on the Obama hiafo ntino saa nioma no ya mu ni donkomi maska fupi eho kire wo Kwabena sabre no ye de toto ene ho a enye yie sanse sabre no sika wo botom kura na wudi a ebia obetimi enya nipa ba ku mienu bi a wo mo beyire omo nioma so Kwabena ene sika ni nipa botom ene nioma nso so no enye nipa no ene o makofa nioma adifode ene o mo ton no sabi atwamenebo enye saa ene nioma no nipa na okofa nioma no sika na wode kofa nioma no and you must always remark say Ghana ha no sabre no Rollins apenso no na sabio ye wo companies a afena na eguguo ni ye come before my mu ni ye friend saying maybe to say what do we call it, tomato paste and then someone can regu ye it is so share sabre no nioma na ye wo man mu a na ye hia se ye be kra nioma pi na enne sabi broni atete ye ketrema so ama ye ketremam ene ye numu aye ye de na se bibia ye di wo man mu na koye broni enioma na sabi o ye ped mama broni. Everything in this country is now almost about 90 to 99% imported from the yeshe, the yedie, the yefra, the yeda. BBI imported.
Yeah.
Now share baby o mine na kudru. Na an import based economy to say on my way. Kwabena nipa e depend largely on foreign currency. Ansah no wetimi adidwa akoye kotobeton na what your opposition now in this era what me catch say fundamentals ni weaker exchange rate pɛ ɛna ebetumi I expose you na waba aban mu
sound
almost 6 years nie aka bɛyɛ sɛ bosomi mmiɛnsa na watwa 6 years
oh 6 ne deɛ watwa
na dollar to cedi no sɛnea wotie ne no sɛ John Mahama ne Mills dollar no $1 ɛyɛ 2 cedis na kyerɛ sɛ ɔma bɔn paa a wɔde kɔtoto ɛnɛ dollar sɛbi akorɔ so edumienu kɔdumiɛnsa dunum ɛkɔdunsia ɛna nyame yɛ adom na sesei no kora no nkonya kakra bi aba mu ɛnso nkonya yi Kwabena acha nansapɛ na asama ne home ne so ɛsiane sɛ wɔamfiri nyansa kwan so anya adeɛ na ɔde kukukuku sɛ yɛsɛ mframa de huhu pade a wɔnya ɛno nti no wohwɛ deɛ ɛkɔ soɔ no a sɛ Ghana ni etimi nya abufuo ɛde si kwan mu Rollins apɛ so a Kwabena ɛnɛ deɛ Ghana ni has several reasons thousands and countless reasons to step out because Kwabena sabre no aye kokumi preko no the main reason a yɛde gyina so kokumi preko no was the VAT but the reason why we say onku ye preko no was because na you feel say sabre no ahoyehia kakra yɛden ɛwɔ hɔ na sɛ kumi preko no abre so no Kwabena wo se wo de toto Ghana ho ɛna Kwabena Rollins onye economist sabre no kosibotwe nom ne wo mo ano mo ye ne PV nom ne ye fɛ ne sɛn pepra ni tutobi kwache nom ya na sabre no mo ho no sɛ ene wo de microphone busa o mo question sɛ they si nei did they deserve to be treated that way? Ghana needs to apologize to them.
Yeah.
Because obi anyone more, especially you free that fraternity of MPP bay.
Chese nsemo mo kafa o mo kire ye wa santimam no.
Chese ekoye se akoye se busuani bi na si enso. And I was said that
enya busue ni o.
Abusuefo. Yes.
Na omo from say omo din bia na omo de frɛ Rollins no mu Kumase. Oh, they call me.
And those are the things that happened. And Tino Sekoba say, yeah, bomb sujetre a go many more say, especially Rollins. And somewhere a cafe Rollins in home. And then a Rollins to me a beer store say, I mean, or Tonyoma a what will be store at a price and nipano 1 peso. Next also auto.
And then now the microphone and microphone storm.
Also, quite to Cobra. Sebi preduasa. Na lampo krasa na ni ageno. Tino, what you say? Akwa te say ye bowa bra wusun. Ama ene ahokeka Ghana ni krampo no. Odi pia bonten Kwabena apart from sabre no. Enyo na se no ni pakra nya sika timi de faka asa me de kokrom. And then wuni sika mpo na watimi afaka. Wuni sika na de ato petrol. Wuni sika na wanya bi kra de ayeden aba akonhoma. Enkola asabie ne omuko school kra na eden mo se o metimi anya sika de ayeden akọ.
Mame nya adwuma ketu abimra. Akwa Kofi Owusu echawo eye contractor. And yamfa say no osaye activist. Omo nyina tie agina mo den. Akwa majo.
Ade se ade oso.
Boko de mibra.
Ewrade adom na nso e.
Akanya mepe. Baby adun de akanya mepe. Akanya mepe. Ye di nkomo, ye kasa. Now assembly abekrom. Minim se wo hyase di nkomo we kra ansa na assembly ba se Akufo-Addo or resign na onko onfiri akonnwa no so afei de sese heat abem Nkramonte so Takrade Tamale amanfo tiem Akufado must go Saturday kumi preko reload eba so den eye Nkramonte so that Akufado should leave the seat na onko what is anko we na eto say
Amenyante mo
mpacho dia aba ewo krom no
okay. Some of my Canada say, Papa no uncle because the new you know I pimp when you be Papa be a catch a Ghana for. And to uncle or Kwabena. Aha, not your banners on so the breast.
Mame, embusanan would hear any speech.
Yeah.
Would hear any equity.
Oh, that is more Canadian. So, maybe also almost back cut it or more you buy a 30% to 40% to not. You know, the Papa way. Because I won't go baby, the convoy, no, and just a long cruisers and I for 50. So, they answer for a scat. Oh, one calls up a hotel more than nominee, and then you scat. I'm no more one. And for so better also. Also,
or checky projects.
Project by project, a contractor for you now, a judge you my year. Now,
I want to judge you my now contractor for.
Oh, now there's a minimum send a contractor to you, Juma. Oh, be a judge, Juma. Oh, be a judge, Juma. If you want more, one more crana, or more muscan cry, a fine guy.
Aren't ya?
Not a schedule. Won't you any panic on go first going? Because your constitution that I was here to some because winners take all no, it's not helping us. Well, when I mentioned,
yeah,
the two me actually nipa ba konsem na ne open no ye. O can be the actually and fan ho won ye hwe na ye nyina ye bre. Na nipa ba ko ma ye bre sa how?
Akwa ebinumu ka se the Akufo-Addo ayenim no onko ne enko china. What next? What do we do?
Onko china na ebia happen was Sri Lanka. Nipa ina move ko ho. Say obi kura kwada president ne bed so won. So much ma happen sir. Gaddafi no nyina se bia to o mu. Wo every happen or Libya and I'm saying fa Algeria so Tunisia. Wo na meja no. A bedro baby bon say soldier for mo guide o kra no. So na wo kra na o mani nyi hu bi. Police for nyina o mani nyi hu bi. Because some in answer abusuya. So I come the obia. When I mention, Obejina won't know as some papa be a baker. Oh, Basa, Papa.
Agua, as a wapaba.
I was there.
Or mine, no.
And then the poor Roman who left and right. Who left and right. So be my John Mako Bobusia. I hear Juma. Now also won't you make now what dear yet your man is sick and a show. What do you show or no you don't know ma I didn't show a bush for maybe I mean your gun any a common name a common come. You don't care.
What a year new fuel prices no diesel.
That'll be able to. They say dollar and I say.
And then I also say 12 or say 13. 13.
Euro. Me I cost no be I say oh tomorrow resign ka be bo no pa. And could be a born in some man. That's why I resign. That's what that's sure.
Akwa ye ko kuma sa kwedi nkomo bi e bese aba.
Yo cobra.
Na quick one Ansah na bekono Saturday lawyer Martin Kwegbunum ye kumiprekon reloaded. Ewo enkran. Na ni nyina ne say Akufo-Addo must go. I don't know say
What the answer okwa be ball no ankasa.
on crying. Obe pese obeba bi.
Oh, me I go cry sa nantie no. Na me
ahode na sa. Ahode na sa.
Say ya de ya bia ti.
Ahode na sa. Eja kafra. Ya da se. Listen, yes, I'm not studio bill. Utie Aqua. And apart from Enra, Penifreno Kasai Ninano, Dr. Makoba Kai. So, and Penifon Crafoni in Kasach and say, he should just leave. He should just walk away.
In his own interest.
On Sisa, Nidene, na on resign, na omo enko. Omo maka no enhwe because say o say o ma kenoforiata enkwa ene wo kọ na ekwaya omo do oman ne befa so no omo maka che no hwe okwa no emfa so but the point ni say the papa no kai no enipa no onko why na you say 2 years no ekwaya bi aso no betwa wie ono so want me chichiro oman no list to
ye tell say patapa pieto ya de mrane wro ena se asemon to wo a na so abusua ene woka ekuro entu wo a o se anwansna anwansna e yonko pa no na ekuro tu na anwansna shase se omudi kuro na eho na abehu se ekuro a esese nka umia no wo de ferie kata so enwansi na kura no wo feri so obedie bo an se kuro na twodwa na yese echo enwunu wa ye mo ne danta echo so hwe Akufo-Addo a wanya atwo na enya nwunu no wo de no akomo ne danta na da etwo no be nwunu no enyi obi na be se twuro dodo amatoa enti no ohu 20 sene mperifo Canada bia no eni onwam etikopo abo onwam na nka etiko nipo na 20 ena ema onwam etiko yepo ena 220 2 na wentia ene ese ukọ antiade pharmacy antiade me basesia yenua akwasi adai odike mamenka omanfo ona she galamsey fight na se na amanfo buru ni trisoa na ode ne nsem anyame e kire nsem apiepie no eyeye ni munsem chama akwaba
yenua
boko de
Yesu adomodi enkwa ache
what they are saying on social media was street mu Akufo-Addo must go a man for believe say baby a Akufo-Addo ya bedru utie enano ni speech no a ene ne nsemo aka ni nyina di adanse say aginsemu and from where you sit minim say which ne organa ha. Do you agree to that call that Akufo-Addo must go?
Yo abusafo amuke mechia obiara minia Akufo-Addo call na for kon enye na na sha asio me na Akufo-Addo a formal government barely 6 months and I'm started go after him you say oboa oni bibia wode bebo Ghana now ni MPP but for me blame mu papa eya me ya se John say Nana Akufo-Addo wheelbarrow koraa wɔsi yɛde no kum na obedi president wɔn mu yɛ ɔmu sɛ nana ɔnyɛ nisuagye mu biara ma Ghana eti ɔmu yɛ ne sɛ yɛn keka biribi nkyerɛ Ghanafoɔ na yɛn rebrand Nana Addo ɔnyɛ arrogant ɔnyɛ wei na yɛn fa ne ma Ghanafoɔ abɔɔdene na ɔmu tɔ wia yɛn yɛ twa ne ho ahyia na yɛagye campaign na gyam dendenden no yɛn nim sɛ papa no onieni a ɔde bɛhwɛ nneɛma ɛkɔ so na ɛnya kwan America ɔman no so ɔhwɛ a Nana Akufo-Addo win election no pam afoko no pam Kwabena Japan sɛbɛyɛ a ɔbɛnya ne wei sorry ɔbɛba no ɛbɛ ohun sɛ saa nkurɔfoɔ mmienu bɛyɛ hindrance Kwabena Japan as a general secretary afoko as chairman sɛ kɔn mu hɔ akada bi a Akufo-Addo asɛ Ghana ebukire nu saa ɛnum sɛ saa nkurɔfoɔ mmienu na na mo nyɛ ntwa ntonto mo so na yɛyi ɔmu mfiri hɔ na sɛ dɔn wontumi no mu gyegyina mu ɛna wo nganam sɛ wontumi yɛ no Ghana ha Kwabena Japan no saa berɛ no mu hɔ party bɛsi no aka ma saa da afei wonim Nana Addo ɛdɛɛdɛ nkɔfo bebrebee ɛma ɔmu nyinaa bɛboa no yɛ campaign owieɛ no wasala ne wɔ mu nyinaa nnipa no yɛ front liners ɛma Akufo-Addo owieɛ wɔpam obiara na bɔne akatua no ɔwuo Onyankopɔn adom akyɛdeɛ ne daa nkwa
hallelujah
ɛnɛ Akufo-Addo ɔbɛbere buta
ɔburu ne nnua
ɔnya nwore koraa
ɔburu
mebagya nyɛ bia bɔma sɛ mɛyɛka asɛm ɔfrɛ me m'ani abere obi ɔtubɔ ntimpɔ sɛ akɔɔ mɛsɛe ne duma akɔɔ mɛyɛ ne maafia wo yɛato aba ama wo sɛ bɛdi nipa so na ɛpɛ yɛkɔ yiediem na wastate yiyim etietie binom so asɛ nkɔfoɔ nnwuma na wopɛ wo ho anya wo ne wabusuafoɔ kɔfa kanoforiata wopaa mo nkɔ all the network ayi mo sister stations come and start to go after Akufo-Addo ne kanoforiata after 6 months mobɛkae a ayi kanoforiata bɛkii statement bi ɔbɛnkuma sɛ bɛyɛ program about the economy we busan question of flow wetin anya no yɛkɔ breakfast meeting ɛna ɔtwe bɛne me ɛm sɛ kanoforiata free education no ɛyɛ very good but ɛnyɛ obiara na ɔsɔ benefit me ma kwasi adeɛ mtuo yi chance a meba yɛde bɛtua school fees ama ne free no yɛmfa nkɔma mmɔbu ohu ni bi na yɛn design program abɛba yɛ ne eskafoɔ no a yɛbɛtumi atua no yɛtua more government ɛti nhyia mede ma ne sɛ ɔmu design forms our district assemblies initially yɛn pick brilliant but needy students na ɔmu kɔ fill forms no na yɛnyɛ biometric sɛ enipa somasi Ghana for the sika ɛhwɛ no SHS daakye bia wɔwie school no ɔnya adwuma yɛ a yɛacapture ne data sɛ ɔde Ghana ka ɔnya adwuma yɛ a na waba abɛtua ama Ghana ɔpɛ sɛ ɔkɔ outside kɔtoa no ɛkɔbɔ ne berɛ a wɔ hɔ a migration bɛcapture no aka kyerɛ sɛ wo sika na de hwɛ wo school no go and pay before you leave the country na ayɛ revolving fund na ɛhiafoɔ atumi abenefit da biara na yɛne yɛbɛtumi atua ma yɛma no so yɛtua it is a school no biara government subvention no kora nyama a ɛyɛ ahiafoɔ deɛ no na ɛsikafoɔ no de ka atua na sika wɔ school mu hɔ ama yɛde awurane kɔpem time a abaaden deɛ no babɛsɔ so kanoforiatas a wɔde ke what a brilliant idea ɛhɔ a na ɔgrante city news interview sɛ ɛbɛn na you say make kanoforiata ɛde mbakabɛkachimɔta na megya no hɔ under the pretext of free education me se me nam ne ne yɛ saa meeting yɛ no ɔyɛ saa interview ɔmu ni mu hwee ɔmu yɛ tibɔ nkɔsɔ ɔmu wasi everybody's time Nana Addo yɛde wiase sika nyinaa ma ne nnɛ yɛde time aka wiase nyinaa ka Nana Addo ho ɔntimi nyɛ biribiara wɔyɛ tired mind
Oka tired mind as anything.
I said now no abre na e conform way. Compare no yes na abre mu me mfara bra. Say sa slogan a paper na a manifesti. Akufaro. Opa ye kakaben sem. Ne nya Ghana kunya no ene okene ofurata mo bonko. Me say popular revolt popular revolt is going to force another out of office. And 100.
Okay, popular revolt. How? Is it not illegal?
No. The sovereignty of this country lies in the people. The problem is 6 months. Kurana say, chini wa kunyano so sabi. Don't mind my me language in German.
Yeah.
Say your problem man busumi sia. Na say wo hyehyɛ ne usuban ene Ghana ye hyehyɛ ne nkɔ. Na say die kɔ a wo kyerem, wo die kɔ dicha, emran ma ye kwan say o ma muni nyina obo ye pamwo. Emra bia no a obeka to say tia oboa. It is not true. A constitutional mandate to force a government out of office.
The president or the government?
The president. The president will it is going to be a history in the whole world. And I don't quite can overreact to Kobe. But we have to assume. Also, Mammy Jane in Okan.
Mammy,
Mammy, are arrogant. And the most of them, they don't deserve to be where they are now. Nothing. Every before now we are for. A jari woman, a woman than ma, and all about Kwaka. I've read all the casa. None near ma, I've read all the casa.
Okay.
Chaba. Where, oh, and who can be charitable what's wrong? Wouldn't the back waiting a year? So wouldn't the other bag on a ha? I quit in a year.
Nyamiya Duma Saturday, lawyer Martin Kwebu LED Kufuadu must go. Kumiprako reloaded. Me name ube jinamubi, ube support unia.
Mata, me on frame. Na semo mama che mani enia. Me ko nyamia ene manko. Nemo musoka che me se odike. Me extend an invitation to this call, bra meba. Woman kundia.
Catch me.
Jetia on frame ya men could be say. Me a target and not Kufuadu because the Dipa ye ama wagene my Subiano, you saw me. Galam say, oh, Yemo, too many can be. On the standing I'm home and I got
oh,
Yan Quadao. So be any niche or yard in him. And will be an Ghana for the man cocker in Benjo, and you do more Akuma Kakra. Then we continue. Senanado, our car, what they pass executive instrument under the a COVID. No. So, Castle Libya. Now you put in her at your said and Sasha, yeah. That I'm saying a guy. But I don't try direct beneficiary. When the cat was smart one, I don't know. You be pretty. So on
and open say my family so.
Oh, I want to say now. Never. Yeah, that's a Sawago. Nanado. Yenny, moment, that's a Sawago. And you because Ukuma Puma Pimbeba and on the bank.
Yeah.
Nanado, Ukuma Pima a Pimbeba. We are coming after you. It is in a year. Yama our man, sir. Wouldn't be Piama Ghana? And that's why you said, she can't pay the day. As I say, I can't for. Yes, say, she can't casa is the commune. She can't pay the day. Maintain ne bet our sentiment. I can't remember the other.
Sika enkasano sikamu.
Yes, it is Sika Kasa. Ubiaka says can't pay the down one year a kind. Ya musa baby. And near ya cat have a BM says can't pay the day. But I can't say camp off.
Sikam Perov ampa. Yeah, cash camp Perov. But Sikam Pede, the names of Kosiano Alata, Malata for the Casa Asem.
Only a candy. Yan cancer. People I want it. As I'm casa, a welcome casa I want it. And then, a condolence, one sentence, our British Commissioner would copy. O certificate, you're saying, Ubi Bianye, and Umudi Katasumu, so, and Contompo. I and another said, Papa Penny, again I would do yes. Nanado, yeah, my 100 years cry again, I could not Ubejao. But the only said, baby, I will do what can I bear. Now, thinking for client. Oh, yeah, man, not them because the dear was to me. Okay, Nanyama Boko. And then this is a 105. 5 per gallon. From 140 cities and 14 cities. It's in another person of the country. Plenty for good and job, and ye. Free education, and ye. One district, one factory, as in say, oh, what's one constituency every year? Obama, every constituency, $1 million, and 6 years, you know. I can become the constituency, a Fidakwabre, I can get $6 million. I really, he had required toilet, he had required an answer. We are concept man. What was scheduling? 1 million. I don't know, district one woman find moment to be. One village, one dam.
That's current to almost years Canada.
Now who constituency said $6 million.
Asantimampo. Asantimampo says $6 million. Akoa.
Massa. Can't make me. What's one village, one dam? Go to Mawa near you. Then Jimmy and Sakuzawa, woman where you need to answer.
Odike, Debbie, Jaisa.
Oh, my brother.
Then Jimmy and Sa and Nom.
The tree, you could send another down one in answer. Was it one district, one warehouse? Open program for the will 1 grain and then warehouse one. It is a what your master said. When I am a new one, now me the young mamma from who chim, not a size can hear the mount. Now the quiet would yet the old man say, yeah, now resource. Ghanaians need resource, and yet casa. It's not about talking, it's about the impact. Why, yeah, Passapa, then another the acquired cheap. Ghana has retrogressed 30 years. Or the acquired cheap fear be a fan. What I know, Akufo has caused more harm than good to this nation. Now, I will be at a formal government. My advice to you now, and it said, over people across board, Ghana Niba, we need the meritocracy. What about it? Manus is my hand is Yaba. My name is John Mahama, my name is Dom, you have a formal government. Masa, we need our children, how about it in it? Ghana for Buffalo, permanent Abu, no qua, wow, the Baron Gina. What Canada
Nato to near my year.
And one of what excuses touching or bet lifting Kumata near touching or bet. And that people's temperament has worn out. The Ghanaians are now serious. Now, and no to me, bribe would be man and canon to and some job from one city up. Now, when you have many years, and another by you said to go now, or they die. Emma, you moving a sorry, yeah, sorry, now, must no mudiatem. Kwame in Canum diatem. Yeah, maybe position. Yeah, the big America. Maybe did that more so. and a community, a papa, field day. And what this one, Yamako. What can come for Kwabena no to, if it is a bottle so. If you discover some master in Lankusa Komao and Omunati. For car parties, no from Ami Jemensa, and what decay and sell it through women panel, Obi I have fallen out clip. Na yɛmfa ho nsunsanso mai afanja time fa uja ani awiu mami yɛde kwa awiu wa hwɛma wie a okay me makɔ computer okay me wo se jesa na auto time sɛ no de kɔkyɛ na nado ama na select wo ma also mu contest selection na nado de akakabensɛm atutrasɛm enkontomposɛm aje Ghana seno and the Ghana pani with the one mission
all right Chairman listowa wa hunia listowa nana kusipo o onkra bia bedi no listo
ora go sia de madwe
kadinka baba ko
na boko de onkra bedi mi ho na se me na ma yemfum so se na me pese me hu ansa na mama onkra owura Martin Kpebu e de onkra ma me se me invite you for memenda demonstration no
yo to go there yasi bo mo cheche finish as be ka so den temo etinye bi no na waka wono kra amfami a wa kan ti beba
na me ya duma
ye ba be ka
yo
yeah, I trigger na for. Na go me say, obetuma drag the feet ya nko good January. Ono ade akunya na beto. Because it ya boba no. Na do ntimi nyina no. Enye say MPP sha, wo mo sori ya o say ya ma na otimi no. Nya sa leti o. Heat labor no. Beta player na o prescribe ma do ma say. Yeah, emulate Tunisia uprising no. Sa beta player no over the fan overdose. What can you be overdose? And I don't mean I know we are memorable. Don't drag your feet any longer. Step aside. Now one way you follow the corpse into the grave. A housefly that doesn't listen to the advice of the elders follow the corpse into the grave.
All right. Chairman, are you ready? Accra from that.
Yes, madam.
All right, so that's it live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. Baby Bobie Atienka and Enyumbre. All that we are saying is that Ekufuado infra kunyano sunko. pese e ka kire Ghana for ma obi ansuro ma obi ankwasha dem ma obi amohu ya man ye ya asase ni radio stations that can so among let's use social media yenye dede yan Twitter. Let's hold our hands and stand shoulder to shoulder and show a maximum force that yes, this is our Ghana. Yentimi ntawo mabako phone destroy or minor, especially when it's deliberate. And at this point, my mention mo adie bi. Yewura Kufado. We don't say Yewura Kufado. I catch a Jomama say Jomama the dollar drew $1
two cities.
Enti se only Jomama Kwabeka say I am sorry.
We are sorry.
Nenka wajaho nenko oko. Akufado obi antai no na ne nsem o kan ye no a ene Ghana for busan the same thing na eya na ne buafu. No obedi di atem no kasa no kokoso te se na to aduane mo obidi wo so kura kapre nyo man scan wa wi a unni once di ya du menu mienu jira se mobra me mabobra chen se nyama mpani no wadi e na wo ne wabusu awi a wo man no a mabobra chen me mente be papa fie ni ma yo papa fie me di 15 years na me free fie. And this young kid do age to be age one. Come on, Bob Rachel. Now, yay, what for your sick and I can't was be buofu. And Yama Ubusa, or predecessor say, why ain't you on Fracunia son corner? We are asking you the same thing. And at this point, baby be a gun and Ibia will be a maybe video we are actually. Watch it and listen to the another carefully. Was it your mama at the dollar? Bako eko sidi mienu. Enti
$1, 1 CD. In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 CDs, $1. If I was done, I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves. But that is not the people we're dealing with. The fruits of office, the money under the table has become sweet for them, so they're determined to stay. Are we going to allow that to happen? Are we going to allow that to happen? In Kufuor's time, one of the people who advised and helped him develop a strong CD was my running mate, Muhammadu Bawumia. Then he was deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana. It's one of the reasons I brought him to come and join me, that we will work on the CD and create again a strong CD that will be able to allow us to develop our economy and allow our traders and our to be able to develop. We have told the world that under our leadership we're going to turn our back on the old economy, the raw material exporting economy, and build a new industrial value-adding economy in our country that will bring jobs for our people and especially for the young people of our country. That is the goal of the new NPP government and the administration of the national government. A competitive labor force, because we're going to give all the children of our country an opportunity. $1, 1 CD. In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 CDs, $1. If I was done, I would say to the people of Ghana,
Any,
so
Oh, when him go here.
So,
him go here.
So, if you me call lawyer, did you? Marco Bush and say tape, met him there to Supreme Court. So, this is a Akufo-Addo for you.
Yeah.
Akufo-Addo catch John Mahama. Say, or the dollar back who cost the mienu, Nanka on and what? Quebec catch a Ghana for you, sir. I am sorry. We are sorry. Nanko more free. I could just call Akufo-Addo.
Yes.
Akufo-Addo say Akufo-Addo conscience and I do a video we are boy. Can you watch no panenko resign no kwa?
So what say? I the country uncle.
Or say
Sikano, the money under the table. The fruits. Juma na wo ye no.
Sika bi se table na say.
Your friend say who se sa wanti. Ani sika botina e se table ase a mahama edi enti.
Onpeso obeko. No no dia wakofa eye
obi a on na bua ma akofo sika sem gina ye.
Kwakwa na
ba mu.
Kwakwa na nyansa bo akwa.
Kwakwa na se unitifo. Ye wono no. Oye deputy governor Bank of Ghana. Owura Mahmoud Bawumia. Enunti esanse Mahmoud Bawumia na bua ma akofo economy gina ye. Na otrofo osimedanse ni otitakwa iso aye mu tugalam say eye deputy minister otrofo no etiene Bawumia na otimi bua akofo no
ene etim
achambi wa ma achambi afuo achambi wa domafuo saa da bia wodo da bia me France besem ye ko baade achambi no wa ba no wa besena kodo mafuo de otimi do achambi ne afuo chance asia ma achambi enfiansia ni achambi ntimi no
achambi ne afuo
achambi koma de wa ma wo fon ma wu achambi kodo osimi ntimi no achambi ne wa na wo sasia se kan ya wo so na abo akofo ma kufo timi nyina dollar
enipa no aso
enya 1 cedi to dollar 1 no
ene ye to dollar
achambi na ye in charge of the economic management team
enye 2 days ni patapa akrom ni forest bureau fo a ki ye
15 ke se ke ko 17 me say by December Kwabena opa fasa baby ensuo nka enu December 25th ye be say demonstration wo Ghana the 25th December na ye di bronya no ye be demonstration
ye be ye be fra
kuntu no sada no kuntu se kuntu dollar and in 28 what ya chewa to 4 boy 20
enti ye wura Akufo-Addo oru kanda ba sa wutie yen ya ya se na de mo waste time ye ho pa recordings nko a na se no mo ankasa kura no me ka kire mo adia Ghana for citizens pedi mo ase muni mo anka bodi obuo eni suro ni ahobrase ene bebu o man we mo man krofo ani abre na mo nka nkira Akufo-Addo say enkra no wotoma John Mahama no se o the dollar ba akoko sidi mienu enti wona no onko beka so aye sorry onko no Akufo-Addo hu se nyansa no woni trim no onko ofra ko jano so ko ofra ko jano so ko ofra ko jano so ko Fra ko nyane soko. Fra ko nyane soko. Onye the same thing.
So buni ho dia.
Asemo okachira John Mahama no. Se John Mahama enye na asumdue mra no. Akufo-Addo nye the same thing wonko. Uwie ya. Ye ntia omo person beko no. Sika ewa akonya no ho.
Nyanam
ese table na se wunua kenofori atani nipa boni ni adu o mai boni
ni sa
kronfo
udini
adu o mai boni
tobotom ni balao
mane nko ama MPP foot soldiers afa aye press conference wo de ya fa de say and this ni Ghana for kura jimi
ai wo de fa de say umu yen ya jimi
MPP for afa aye press conference.
Yes, you Jimmy.
Say, Makeno Forianta ko na bedi di o matem say. Omo ni adwuma ye. Jobless lazy people.
Good for do. Who did you sabre wo kasa sa kasa yi Kwabena me better studio ha. Ye kasa obi ye lazy. Wo ku for do.
Who did you want matem ye?
Kwadu for wo.
Who did you want matem ye?
Am brown mo brown. Kwadu for sa.
Who did you want matem
kasa obi ye lazy?
Who did you want matem ye? Eni gina ena MPs maku 95. Ebe kachira wo say
because Andy Apiakubi corrected it on I think on one of the platforms mihun video say don't misconstrue the 80% for 80 persons. We are 95.
Okay.
Tell me 95 members of parliament. Representing 80% of the members on their side.
Just a two cry. Would you say? And now on the catcher that on the catcher only perhaps a mark can Ophoria town call. Also, one uncle.
It's public nuisance.
Winning the India or one uncle. Almost try IMF Sicano. Now can Ophoria the data bank. I get percentage family no percentage. I come on. Now the I can know a yam to buy your contracts no.
Thomas Atibo.
How much Atibo?
Quite crumful. There's a way we are putting in as I was also by so I was a baby.
Yo, no matter.
Omati boat. Truck driver any mate. Omati boat.
Into our train. Can offer and train one training in IMF Sicano.
And
can offer and train on
that's a minority, a majority for a call ye. As some more catcher on one say Moon China aka
IMF
in our means na IMF ne we no
ye no sebe ya wodi data bank no
akufuado
ebe facilitate transactions no manya o mo cut chese ye nwia nkwa abusua no munti and Nanado was insulting John Mahama that John Mahama se fra on person be fra konwa no so nyina ne se enwanam oni na busua wie omu didi into omu didi ani di o se sika bi hye ho
the fruits
money say your baba
under the table
yes enti hwe Nanado should just quietly walk away on jaw mining si wo mayen. This country is our country. This country is our land. Asas we ye dia on just asinin si wo because a Ghana near brand here sorry na ni breso be furu po akunu ho se Ghana near brand here sorry aya wodi 13 years akola 13 years last 2 weeks 3 weeks na wakose ne ho akonfo na me no water kra de na ehwe
SHS
se Ghana near akola sorry na se kom de no de sa body yam na se woni wo yire ne wo ma asesa wo mai sika ama wo ma wo bada no ogira wachi no a no ka se wo ka no body nsem so joma na wies ka na body nsem no
and no $6 million timi ko be restaurant
$6 million oya adwuma bai
and we are using this to call the attention of the special prosecutor to go into the matter.
Yes,
so petition so echa metro bia ma no
ye ba ye we adwuma bai
so wonu timi ko bia nsuase ayi ade antwa ba 6 million
saga no ogira opapa achi yes temo ogu joma ama animu ase no akola ni gina na chi
akronfasefo
Nanado should just do the honor. Ghana mebro mo bra is because who is carrying na hwe wo ma trotto ni obra no met ni obra no. The reason is one, that you have stolen our monies. The COVID money, you have stolen it. Our loans, you have stolen it. You have stolen everything, and you must go. Alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. You must go. Say, yango, na mami mau. Yeah. What do you say about me also? If you didn't be,
na sabi. Enyina boa. Ejabede ehinto no.
Enne omo de world what do you call it? Enema ekoso wo wiase. Ena explanation. It defended their super incompetence.
Yes.
That time. But we are Srejo Mahama.
Yes.
Quack. Maybe so maybe I will tell you junior, but video we so.
Thing that you have to ask is how can global phenomena skip Cote d'Ivoire and all the surrounding countries and only attack Ghana? How? How does it happen? The thing that you have to ask is how can global phenomena skip Cote d'Ivoire and all the surrounding countries and only attack Ghana? How? How does it happen? The thing that you have to ask is how can global phenomena skip Cote d'Ivoire and all the surrounding countries and only attack Ghana? How? How does it happen? The thing that you have to ask is how can global phenomena skip Cote d'Ivoire and all the surrounding countries and only attack Ghana? How?
Yeah. Na say kasa tintin to ponko a. Yeah. Nka ba omi ane ponko wa chen obi a ponko.
Nana, yeah.
Animguasie we.
Yeah.
Animguasie we. Sabre no. Kwabra.
Yo.
Na credit crunch. Esi we ase.
Yeah.
Abino tried to tell the public say, and it's not as if that time no. It is a no. Kwabra na de. You betimi aka no say ahokyere na aba wi ase. But that time no de na ye sabi ahunyehi a ekum koto eto anya prada da so. Ana aba wi ase ama wi ase sikasem nyina agi agu. Ya ama ukura sika na sika no aye hata te say de ekufado e kan ye no. Sabre no
Jesus Christ.
Eno ene ne o de tutu ho anya yie. Because sabre no na ye ka wi ase sikasam credit crunch na kwabra ne te say omo a omukura wo bie no krampo no omakwa hunyehiem ene American ka say hia no ene sabio Europe what is say Europe for say hia omo say Europe for ka inflation say inflation kosro 10% obeto nipa kura ketuam ne weka ketuam 12%. Enunti no say ya say ahotra ba baby to say America whether north or south or any part of Australia, Asia, any part of the world, yeah, developed, you know. So you say, and we hear about and I say inflation cost ra. Omu making sure say they adjust salaries and wages. What you say? I don't know say I want to ba let's say be inflation cost ra. Yeah, adjust your salary no na what me emiti because they want to make sure say crime no is reduced to the barest minimum. Because nipa no ho na e san say ahokyere ni bi man so da nti no kwabra on fa so obe commit crime, suicide, then your man depression. It takes center stage of activities. Broni so nim say depression no enye bi ni Ghana there and we are underestimating what depression can cause in a country like Ghana. The youth and the depression rate kwabra yakase ye discuss here and that has caused a lot of frustration in the system. What must I say then this Bawomia guy of a person listen to his language What do I say? And at that time, Kwabena, who are you to say you won't be convinced? Especially when ebi a would damn fifre till. And when you hear about John Mahama on the Kodum Kaniano, Kaniana, and yes, John Kufu and not John Rollins and not John Mills. I Kaniana seed baby and a Mahama Kwakodumuno. Coupled with some other, you know, Ebola, Nyama, ya nyama ya diko jaso, sabrano, ye koko, ya town wo jaso ni etimenya forex kakra, foreign exchange, they are back Ghana, abe so ya asene, enye sika di ato koko no, sa time na koko ne buwa konfon papa, ye gold, ye tuo, ye diamond, ye manganese, ye bauxite, nyina no, na, chese akwa fomu ama ye kwa ye nye sika kese, crude, ya ton ya Ghana nya so fa so no sabre na crude ko fon papa na tiene kasa afedi o say John Mahama no any Ghana for ya sebio o mukasa ma John Mahama aban no na mo keka say ewiase ayeden anu ntina amamuo no ayeden wo John Mahama penso ntino eye John Mahama incompetence ya wabon o say adentina togofuo so na adena no esie na togofuo so eneme no ka say para Togo president for Nyasingbe mehu na yibi I think it was Mugabe that said it.
Sorry.
Chese, you can just see how Omo try to cushion the life of the Togolese. Say Omre November 1 12:49 p.m. Or say Togo spends 20 million a month to keep prices of basic goods down. Why? Because on him says a price no inflation can be a man for no e ho be kwa huye hiem ama ho tra ba ama obi go for high tension pole akunu ho a friend say pylons akuni ho enye video no akwabna ebia a circulate ya amanfo ayam se wo mu na kwabra ekebe se tsunami tsunami because there are so many people kwabra obi tie ya nwumre ya ebia ya asem a ye ka na echeche ne re ama ontimi nya den enya bone entia ono ane ho na wo ya mampani na sabi enwema we koso wo mamu ana ya na medi kanda pa ho ya na edu ba bia na akoyese eja wo fascinating kro
odo wa ye wo fa nti wuntimi
na kanda pa medi ho ya papa se wutimi hu hwe Kufuado anim na wo serve and Kufuado unim se unim nyansa pi ye 10 ne de etimi kansa mu nkyira no se Kufuado de wo ye ne o kasa tantan o kasa fi pani a wuntimi nyansa na wakasa pani a wuntimi kansa ma aretekira ma wakwagira bedwama sika mpedede ana odi keka no
ya nkra se ya kan sika
mperof na ka chem se sika mpedede a wadi di matem na Kufuado hu sika anya yen ya ka hu sika da ban o papa krofo o wi sika di si hotel wi e wo to ni nyina di ye o papa kro no be boy just 1 year 5 months Kufuado papa be president and your friend say ceremonial president
me who story be
no be wi ye sika di
otua no ka 16 months before leaving
office.
And that one too, we are not asking, we are not talking about it. Everybody is quiet, everybody is watching. And it's like Auditors General report
Auditor, yes.
Sika.
Serious.
Sika ayira. Ewa buying we say oil money.
Do you know why I don't want to hear that word ayira? Sika omawia Kufuado ni nua kedofori ata.
No ya adwene. Na say obi nante be ka kire wo say e wiase na ye di ntia. Just ask the person. Says Kawe.
Away. You asked Professor Mills. That vulnerable professor.
That Nesikano wa he.
What Bob Bessian 20 billion? You came asking him. Nesikano ewa Emma MTF for the advert.
And he also see Busa says Kano wa here. Explain to us. COVID is Kano wa here. BBA wa here.
Loans no way.
It loans no way.
I have kept saying.
The grants.
You cannot tell me, say, Ekufodo si wa boss Abisiana cannot be ragana.
It's not in the system.
It's not. That money can never be found in the system.
It's not in the system.
We are Kromfo. And you can just see his father and you see Okoto Nwanuma. Kromfo na wo Kromfo.
What is Kano?
That cannot Kandapa. What you are? Now you're national security minister. When the president is a national security threat. The president, he is a national security threat.
On this note, your best say man for yan shas ye musa questions. Nyame ya aduma Friday anopa ye be ko Kumase asayaba. Ye ko Kenya mu Kumase. Yes, other regions. Obi ansori. Omo mpene empene no a they should bring the economy to normalcy. Omo the economy no eba normalcy. Odwadini a oton ade sabe okreska akrabi otumi kofa ba the okoto so tumi to a me I don't have any problem.
Already think of it. Obi oti dwomu di ni dwa. O se oye profiteering. Na Kufodo wo bi e krofo chen o. Na
profiteering no.
Wo krampo asabi o ye mfa nuama nsoma se koton bra no. Wo wia ye krofo sa.
Profiteering no.
Na me dran dwoma ka se ono akofa ne nuama beton. Wo dra pot je ne dollar.
Profiteering no.
Pesika wo je.
Profiteering no. Uni mamika se binchiro. Si ye from se omumbu oil keke. Sa 3 wells no. Omumu ho konta. Amfa nkyere Ghana fo a. Menya sure say ombet
they can't.
Enti won jan ko kan kyere onu obi a wo de ye de kokra to nche a. Odwadini a wato niema wo Kumase Kejetia for 25-30 years.
What sinidwetire?
Ontimi ntodan wo cantonment.
Yes.
UG ahin. Just communication something as I say.
Director, presidency.
Yeah, akwala we nya adwuma da o.
Onye bi da.
Watimi ato edan e wo
cantonment. Ekufodo ba nya adwuma da. Atimi ato dan wo cantonment.
One guy said there be a restaurant. One guy kire UG ahin say o use government to profit.
Yes.
Odwadini no ano ati awiamu no na akwa akodi di na tem say. Hi. Debbie. What they want no fire who was the embrade. It's a mouth to me. Oh my mobile dead. Yabra Bobie fe. Nanupa. No me a pabe. Ye be ye babe. Papa was cancel me made yo. Papa GS no abraye bonyo. A memory bon yesi kontompo hine. Te huftempo yesi koko. Wana obeka sanu yashe wa frumuma. Te memu for na ye bray. Dollar bako. Sigiti minto. Petrol boy day. Ejadi for council society minko. Kakaye baby yesu boys ti minto and yes, I be na yanmo. Eyare hunyum biga sha yakume mu mama. Ye. Enyodo hunyum na mitwo. Eyare hunyum bina ashe yakume mu mama. Ye da.
Kata tu she kele broye. Umrebe so ye betu usia bayre. Mudi yedi ojebesia.
Mamenya said Haruna Muhammad, Director Operations at the Mass Action Committee. Na Osibebi one action koso pa. Haruna Majo. Otemenka. It's so unfortunate, say say wagya ntokwa ya ma yenko a
One of them to me as I got you when him say maybe I was say we produce and go amania. So I can say was
okay.
Yes, I should have been on the show today, but unfortunately, my number there. This week, the more, but seriously, when you echo so my Ghana here, the youth of this country will be left to nothing to manage in the near coming future. Yes.
Nyame Aduma Saturday, and I hope so what this hashtag Akufo-Addo must go. That baby a papa no dear drew. Now the casa to Ghanaians in the dance here say, we'll lose touch. The issue is not about the government. He should go and allow another person to take over the MPP government. Now at least Yanshe say 2 years per akawa muino and Yama Bay year. But Saturday, lawyer Martin Kwebu lead the masses. Kumi Praku reloaded. And then I walk a found.
Junior commander, any being list over the Mama, the Jamu, Yamishamu, you might be a Moody or a Mine Ghana. A treasure, Ampara, Moto Ghana, Ankasa. So it's left for us, the youth, to join this crusade. Hashtag Akufo-Addo must move. I won't say, or mind be a good trap, and we will start believing say, whatever happens in the presence and in the known of its Royal Majesty, the highest, the Almighty Allah. Any news to him, but in the case of Ghana, I say you will want some your friend no Nana Akufo-Addo, who is making life unbearable to every living soul in Ghana, be it a Ghanaian or a foreigner, just because of their parochial interest. I don't think in Ghana, nobody in this country can even have the liberty and the fundamental right to breathe the common air. I'm speaking with passion. Because Yembimo supports the coming of Nana Akufo-Addo. And say, the commander, Wunim, you might have mass action date for NPP to come to power.
Yeah, but I don't know. Sadia no mami musa. Entia now dawa. How do you feel?
That's why I am speaking with passion. And if there's a word there, like you keep using, say he has lost touch and face with the reality and the masses of this country, no. If there's a word beyond that, I would say the Awukan Kura is understatement. When you have Maminka Sambi, we should near Epos Wakana Hano. Say, what happened to Sri Lanka? No? On Saturday, because you have been if I occupy flags about young Bobie, and Ume Prep. He started Ume Prep in 1995 because he led, or he was one of the organizers. And so we are reminding him, say, 95 against the introduction of that. If today was in the dark days of revolution, and Nana Akufo-Addo would never be alive. He has tortured Ghanaians more than enough. And some of us who are the soldiers, some of us who are the activists would never ever allow him to proceed. And we shall occupy Flagstaff House or Jubilee House, if you like, the conference on Saturday. Mimia, it is not a joke. Say, who free will fear, say, who bad Juma. By the close of today, you have budgeted 20 Ghana cedis as transport. Who bad fear, who bad Juma. You have to beg to be taken home. How do you come back to work the next day? So it is not about NDC, NPP, or PNC, or what have you. It is about Oman Ghana and Wahasitina, baby, that means you are a criminal. Meaning 3 days ago, before me be call 1 minute. We feel fear na joining me fee. You got to do every 3 weeks and every 1 month I top 1 bag of rice. I went to buy a rice at 300 cedis. They called me on my way that Joanna Ansah. You got to start a mono 300 cedis. You know, see 530 Ghana cedis. Because this of their lily. That's the rice. 530 cedis. Less than 1 month. Many have met you, I know. Now you couldn't land. We say how? I mean, how? I mean, there was no way, there was no expression you could express yourself with. Say, how can petrol or diesel be sold at 23 Ghana cedis or 17 cedis per liter? Why? That's the question we should be asking ourselves. You have a car, now almost say it's a global phenomenon. What kind of nonsense is that? So, Bobie, this is just a teaser with what some of us shall do come Saturday. Inshallah, inshallah, inshallah.
Amen.
Yes, we'll do more than what we have just started. So, me bomb about super Jumadia Mudi or Among Ghana. You are saving lives in the horizon, but you don't know. But for us, we appreciate you a lot. When you are in Sunyani as we speak today, as I am, I'm parking my car because I can't put that bills internally. Maybe I'm new doma going to town. It's 15 cities, Aboboya. How on earth? Remember back, you're charging me 30 cities, double of it. The car, and that's on Americano. I'm saying you're inclusive fuel. If you know NID, a new doma, 30 cities, Aboboya. How much do you think a taxi will take?
I don't know. Only your time into your train one crying a riding farmer.
Minya, my youth.
Your train one crying.
Thank
you so much. Give us GC capsules and mixture. Utiemi Anajuya. Give us Herbal Center. A bad treatment mass sexual infections. Open the dia dodo. And one yariana dosu. But give us GC capsules and mixture. Ojon swemu yo ya rashes agu oye u James ho. Oh, ma candidiasis. Misremo. E ma so a low libido. Yenunu a bibi anya ohwe. Chain. I was seeing ye yo skrede screw do ma. Hwe nyawo. Ohun nyawo de. They be having them a serious girl. Go with you. Oh, go. Bibi a new jiggy. Yeah. Economy I did to do baby I barrier saba. Man, give us GC capsules. No, maybe I won't talk. Mamenkai Ghana for Quick Credit and Investment Microcredit Limited. Give us Herbal Center. And I, good morning, Herbal Mesha. Marching. On the also Hunam Yo ya, a year, Doctor 3 days. Hunam Yo ya, one be Oba menstrual pains, prostate, into the yadi, high blood pressure, or one Ansah. Negotiated Benefit Trust Company, National Pensions Regulatory Authority Ajo Matum, Odachintia, found bomb. Edu Herbal Clinics mean cancer Ghana for. Adomo ya dear pa ne sekujo to. Nkode di hu agro, mayo di hu agro. No mo srewo. Omo fro daddy, e ya na aka say via say.
Omo si akokretif.
Akokretif afro bra he. Ujira sumu kra na ofra ba yo wonsro no oba. Ka ba ma de ujira sumu na ofra ba yo no de ahye. Agome account. Kremwesi ni trase. Ofre nya mede no ma bo waka ho. Adabriju abem. a man's room, Quadens room, a man's room, home fast what they say. Kaya me would have brought not ya say.
Or man's one on the call down.
See, and the Natchez and the Yaji said you were drew Jatanante.
We drew as I see so heavy.
As I see so heavy. No, Obian's room. Every walk right to be catch us some media watch the war bema. Yea. Abrewa no where this is the 570.
And there is same crew.
Bon home so bema. The no any di kum economy. Also be sending message did matter say mu yiwe nyina na mkeka nkwase asem. Minya da to go. Give your certificate back clinic so. And Eclipse. This one. Thank you so much.
Alright, onim akwesian pofo eje meje ja me ho amasema famasi. Obi a onim sa anwunu bia, onim akufo do number fa send no. Na ontie mu nsem.
Ye beka wasem.
Abo na ntwie.
Onim na ho ode a.
So onim na ho ode a. Kenya na kwasi ni ne beku.
All right, so that's the live on our crowd 100.5 and that's it. I love this track, eh? Your special love me, my this track. Too special. What they want no fire, who? What's so yam rather? It's a mouth to me, or may move by your debt. Yabra bob by your fair. Nanupa, Rami apa bay, ye be ya pro yama ya kwabe. Papa was cancel, ni made yao. Odia sisha no abro ye bonyo. A memory bunny as he contempo hine. We move them by a say coco. 1 hour back at 7 years show from mumma. See my move for na ye bray. Dollar bako, see the timinto, the drop wire day, that minto. 24 council society minko. Kakwaye bedi so boys boys minto. Enye sabi na yanmo. Kwesi eya re hunyum bina ashe makume mu mama. Ye. Eno do hunyum na mitwo. Kwesi eya re hunyum bina ashe makume mu mama. Da.
Yeah, cut off the shirt, tell him, bro, Rebel, so you bet you will serve by red.
100. Maybe we are come on, Debbie. Really no wrong, from the honor of my poor when you're so some music that you possess it. No way, no,